Hello and welcome to another episode of Miss Survival. I have some catching up to do. So after we rescued Scott, we brought him back home. I assigned him to go chop some trees down. I gave him an axe. So he should be chopping trees, but it was a little bit buggy. He was chopping invisible trees and all I saw was the branches falling on the ground, and I didn't see any logs in his inventory, so I'm not sure if that's working yet or not. I'll have to check on him again if I can find him. Another thing, I started building the tanning rack, but I need some more stuff to finish that. And I went out and I did a little bit of exploring. Now we still need to go and pick up all our boxes that we left outside of the medical camp. So I left a lot of boxes over there. But we did go back, we brought the engine to the truck, we got all the parts installed, and I brought the truck back home, and it's right down there. And I went out and did some exploring, and I realized that right over there, I'm actually really close to where this little town is. There's a church over there as well. The town is not finished, so before there wasn't a lot of items. There was actually nothing over there, and you couldn't get into any of the buildings, but now you can get into some of them, and the developer did add some loot in there, actually quite a bit of loot outside, and I ended up finding the M4 that I had been looking for the whole time when I was fighting the bandits, so I'm stuck in here now. But we did get the M4, and I'll show you that. Where did I put it? Right there. So we got the M4 rifle, which I'm really happy about, and we do have some ammo for that. So I have a lot I want to do. I want to see if I can find the dog and rescue the dog, because I was told as of right now you're able to build the doghouse and the stuff for the dog for free right now. Probably because the developer is working on all this stuff right now. Some of it is bugged. Some things are in the middle of being fixed. So why not take advantage of what he's offering? He's added a few more things. There's a new update on Steam. Oh my gosh, there's so much to go over. The doghouse. So if we press B and open the build menu, right down here, press on the little doggy. There's a basic doghouse and there's a bowl. So the zoom is working right now to increase and decrease the distance of your blueprint, which is nice. So let's turn this around. Thinking over here. Doggo might do good over here. So let's see if this works. So it shows no materials and no tools required. So yeah, just like that, it's built. So we have a doghouse. Let's try the dog bowl. And I'm assuming this is how you would feed your dog. Place, start build. There we go. So we have a doghouse and a bowl for him. I'm not sure what he eats. I'm guessing it would just be meat right now. I'm not sure if later on in the game maybe the developer will add some kind of kibble or something that we have to craft for him. We have to keep an eye out for Scott and see if he's actually chopping any trees down. We need to go and pick up the rest of our boxes, so we're going to take the truck out, go pick those up, and then I want to find where the rest of the bandit camps are. I don't think we're ready to really take on any big ones, but I do want to try and get the one with the dog and see if we can bring him back home. So with this new update, the developer added there's kind of a toxic gas in certain areas, and it'll show like a green mist in an area. So where that church is, over there in that town, that big town, there's a gas station over there where there also is another red truck, and there's also an engine in that gas station. Well, that area in that gas station is filled with the green mist now, so you do have to have a mask, a gas mask with a filter to go into that toxic gas. But what I did notice is if you go into your gears, it shows a mask here, and you press T to use it, and you hold T to change filter. Now, I'm not sure if we have to find the filters first or if it just comes with it, because this was already in my inventory. But there's a whole thing with the new update. He did fix a lot of things, a lot of problems and bugs that were happening, so there's a whole lot of fixes on the update. And then he did add a few things as well, like the toxic gas, the gas mask, and there's a new creature that does something that fuels this I think he called it like the bio something, and that's what is creating this toxic gas. So kind of interesting. It's a quite terrifying creature on the picture, I must say, and maybe I'll put a picture of that on here to show you guys. But yeah, so it is 6:46 and we need to get a move on and go loot some stuff and pick up our boxes. So let's get in the truck and head over there. See, there goes to the end of the map, or it goes to the bandit camp area. This is the end of the map. Okay. So right here you can see the end of the map, and this is not finished. So we need to turn around and go the other direction. Alright, so that's the other gas station. We should be coming up onto... Yep, right here. So here's where the medical tents were, where we took out the bandits last time. We're not going to mess with them today. What time is it? 7:42. Okay, we got a little bit of time before the mist comes, but we're going to pick up all of our boxes of loot, and we're going to put them in the truck here. Let's open the trunk. Oh, no, get down. Alright, and we should be able to stack everything in here. Well, we do have a military box at respawn, so let's open that up. That's great because I can use any one of those. And there's nothing in there, but we didn't lose anything off of our crowbar, so the damage isn't going down on that, so that's a good thing. But we can definitely take this box back with us. Alright, so we're just going to stack this on top of the other one. There we go. All that should stay in there, and then we'll head back home and we'll unload all these boxes, and then we'll see if we have time to go out and explore some more areas. So I was driving back and I forgot we had left some lockers out here. Well, okay, I was gonna say there was two. One disappeared. But yeah, we've got two lockers that we completely forgot about and stuck in the road. So we're just gonna take these with us too. And I'll be honest, I totally lost my way home again. Everything starts to look the same. All the roads look the same. So it'll probably take us a while to get back home. But while I'm here, I'm going to loot this tower again and see if I left anything else up here. Well, we did leave 2 boxes here, so that's nice. We have a ton of storage now. Oh yes, this is the one with the couch and the disappearing arrow. And the fake red locker, because we already stole the one out of here. And we already stole that one, so those are just duplicates that I can't pick up now. Alright, we are pretty full on storage now. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find our way home. Is this home? I don't think it is. I don't see my doghouse, but we're gonna check it for loot anyway. Oh, we have another car battery. Oh yes. So this was a tower that I really liked because it had couches and chairs and a TV. Look at the little mini locker. Oh my gosh. It shrunk. It's a little mini locker. Oh, I wish I could take that. Alright, so if we head in that direction, that should be home. I might just drive through the woods instead of these roads, because they kind of take you around in circles. Let's just hope we don't hit any trees or fall off a cliff. I don't think this one is my camp either. But we're gonna loot it anyway because I probably left stuff here. And there is a cola that we do need, so I'm gonna drink this one. We have to keep an eye out for the mist also because it could be starting any moment. It is 11:30 and it looks like it's coming in right now, so we may have to hide out up in this tower until the mist is gone. Alright, so I see the church right there at the tip of my knife. That is the town. That also has the toxic fog in there. And I believe that right there is my tower where I live at. Yep, this is our house. So we've got the doghouse right there. Alright. So it didn't take us that long to get in here. We could probably grab at least one of these lockers and bring that inside. Maybe. Move? Okay. Oh crap. I think I lost my suitcase. I was trying to get it in the door and it just kinda flew out of my hand. I'm not sure exactly where it went. So I'm searching in case it landed out here somewhere. I don't know, it like went through the railing and then I didn't see it after that. But there's a deer that keeps coming into our property, which is nice because when we're ready to hunt and skin an animal and cook some meat, looks like we have a good option there other than bear. Yeah, I'm not seeing this suitcase. I'm not sure where it went. Maybe it just disappeared momentarily and it'll show back up in a little while. But we are on our last box here. I've got the others up there in place already, so we just need to get this one up here. And the mist never did come in, even though it looked like it was getting misty out. It never showed up, so I mean, there's a possibility it still can. Alright, so nice. We got 3 of these military boxes, which is great. Lots more ammo in there. That one's empty. Got random stuff in there. Alright. And then I lost my suitcase. And I'm not sure what was inside the suitcase. I didn't really check it. But it glitched somewhere around here. Hopefully we'll find it soon, or when we load in the next time it'll show up. Alright, but we've got all our lockers. All these except this one is a fake locker. We've got lots of storage now, our 3 boxes and our 2 small boxes. And of course our filing cabinet that has lots of good stuff in there. Alright, it's looking good. We're doing pretty good on the loot. Still got some food in there. Not much drinks left, but we are going to work on making a water distiller. Well, we have remnants of Scott cutting trees because he left all the sticks on the ground. So I know he's been over here because there's piles of them. So over there is where the church and the small town is. We'll probably head over there in a little bit, but I want to see if I can find Scott first. More piles of sticks, so I know Scott has been here for sure. It's kind of mysterious. So I know he was over here chopping trees because he left all these piles. But where he went, I don't know. Did a bear get him? Or a wild boar? Maybe one of those evil chickens? Yeah, I see you, chicken. You're gonna be dinner soon. Oh, bear. Yep, that's one reason you don't chase the chickens. They always lead you into the bears or the bandits. There's Scott. What are you doing out here? You're just standing here. How was your inventory? Did you get me? No, you didn't. You didn't get me any wood, Scott. What is wrong with you? I wonder if you can't use a shotgun. I know you can use a pistol. Pistol will give you split one. He'll oh, maybe because the axe needs to go there. I was putting it in your inventory. I think it has to go under melee. We can put clothing on them? I didn't know that. Oh, interesting, because I have some extra shirts. Alright, Scott, I'm going to try this again. Cut down some trees for like 3 hours. Stop if you're full. Pick up logs. Pick up leaves. Leave the stump. Alright, go ahead. Yes, you do. I just gave you an axe. See, now if I put it over here, and I assign him, cut trees, See, he takes the axe out and he goes to chop, but he's only getting branches, he's not getting logs. So, I'm not sure what that's about. He's just chopping the small trees, not the big ones. I don't need branches, Scott, I need logs. Oh my gosh. We may have to do this ourselves. Let me show you how it's done, Scott. Yeah, he's just chopping all the small trees. And he's not even picking up the branches. Now I do need to remember to pick up a bark because we're going to need that to start our fires. And we can get more bark if we hit the tree with our knife. Where'd our logs go? Okay. 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure we have enough sticks right now. But if we take out our knife, we hit the tree, we get bark off of there, and that is used as our... Got plenty of branches. I don't need any more branches. So what we need to do is cut this wood into planks. Alright, so 1 log should give us 4 planks. And we have 4 logs. And here comes the mist. Well, that's a good way we can just speed right through it. Although we lost some time for the day because it's already going to be after 5:40, so we may not have time to go out looting today. We'll have to sleep through the night. But that's fine because we can work on our tanning rack. Finish that. I need nails. I'm going to have to make nails for that, which is why I need more metal scrap. And there might be a few more things we can craft, and then we'll head out in the morning. Okay, so I need to get my hammer. I'm building my grill stand over the campfire now, since it is nighttime. And we're going to have to get some sleep soon. I'm just doing all my crafting at night to kind of pass the time by. Something I do really need is the water purifier. We are going to have to make a bucket for that. We're going to need a lot more rocks. We have the firewood, we have the scrap. We need to make a bucket from the workbench. Alright, so we'll put what we can in there. And then, what do we need for the bucket? We need 2 more metal scrap. I think I have that. Yes, we do. Bucket, craft 1. And we have no space on us, so... Well, we are hungry and thirsty. Let's eat a little bit. Tomato sauce looks good. Alright, didn't do a whole lot for the time it took to eat that. Let's put our bucket in here. So we need stone and firewood. I know I'm going to have to get more stone. Yeah, we only have 3. Let's put our scrap away. We'll stick that in there. And firewood. And one of these. There we go. I think we only need 4. Alright, so we just have 5 stones we gotta get to finish the water purifier. And then we'll have to run down to the lake and fill the bucket up with water. Alright, not looking bad. Definitely need to organize all our stuff, and we have to sleep because our fatigue is running really low right now. Just gonna stick these in there right now. I do want to make the bat and see how that looks. Put our hammer away. I am going to be taking my bow and some hunting arrows because we might end up at a bandit camp. And these I want to stick in our military box out here. Let's start a new box here. Gun parts, grenade. We'll stick our extra pistol in there. Alright. So I think I'm going to try and get some sleep, and then in the morning we'll finish some organizing, and then I'll probably head out and go exploring. Alright, so we have our bucket, so when we go down to the water, there's my suitcase. It ended up inside. I didn't even see it until just now. Alright, that's good we didn't lose it. Not sure what I have in here, but just a pair of scissors. Okay, so that's good. We found our suitcase there. Alright, so when we get the doggo, I am going to try out this crossbow. It says longbow, but it's obviously a crossbow. And then we have some carbon hunting arrows that we're going to try out with that. Alright, so we have our pet bowl. And not sure what you put in it. I'm assuming when we get some meat we'll put that in there. And then we have our dog house. So let's head out. Let's see if we can fill up our bucket, and we do need to get some more rocks for our distiller, so we'll kind of collect those when we're out. I think I'm just going to run instead of trying to get that truck down there. We'll just run down to the water, fill that bucket up, and grab some rocks along the way, and then see if we can get the water started. And then we'll head out and try and find the dog. I'm pressing. Oh, we got him. We got the chicken. We can also keep the chicken as a pet. Or we can butcher him and eat him for dinner. But I'm not hungry yet, so we're just going to keep him as a pet for now. And Scott is back and probably doesn't have any logs for us yet. The chicken can be a little bit loud. I don't know if I want to keep him up here, but we're going to throw him up here. He'll probably die because he doesn't have food and water. We don't have a chicken coop to feed him. Grab Bobby. Change name. We don't have dog tags. We need dog tags to change the name. Yeah, dog tag required. So he might end up dying, and then I don't know. We'll see if we can butcher him if he dies, but For now, Bobby's gonna stay up there. And actually, I think I grabbed enough rocks to finish the distiller. Nope, we need one more. Alright. The water purifier is complete. So, for this, we can put this water in there. And let's gonna put that into the container. And then we'll go and grab some more water and put that in there. But we need matches, wood, and bark for that as well. Alright, so we need... Yep, we've got enough of everything, so... I know we only have 0.75 liters, but we'll just get that started for now. That way we have fresh water when we come back. Bobby, you be good. We'll be back later. So we are going to fill our bucket up. And then we're going to fill our... You know what? I'm not going to fill that up because I'm going to put the clean water that we have going right now back into that. The 10-liter bucket is going to fill up our water purifier, so we're just going to use that for now. Alright, so we only have 0.44 liters left to purify, and then we can put our empty bottle in there, take the clean water, and then fill it up with our dirty water from the bucket. Alright, it is almost 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to wait for this water to be done, and then we'll see where we're at. If the mist... I hope the mist comes early today, because I kind of planned my whole day around when the mist is going to be here, because I don't like to be out and about when it shows up and get caught out in the middle of nowhere when that happens. So hopefully the mist will come early today and we can just wait in our base until that's gone, and then we'll head out. Okay, so our water is done. We're going to put our empty bottle there, take the water out of there. So now we have clean water to drink, and we're going to put our dirty water that's in our bucket and fill that up to 10 liters. Pour it in there. And we need matches, wood, and bark again. So every time you start the fire, you have to add that stuff to it. Alright, so now we should have enough. Let's start that, and then that 10 liters of dirty water is going to turn into clean water, and we can just keep filling up our bottles with that. Bobby, where'd you go? There's Scott, off to pretend to chop some trees. Because he's not really chopping any trees, he's just cutting down bushes and leaving the branches on the ground. Can I even kill you? I think I'd have to throw you down and then butcher you. I'll let you live a little bit longer. How about you hang out in the truck there? Oh no, he sees us. Oh no, we've been spotted. We're out of arrows. Alright. Oh, we've got a shotgun now. Tricky. Because they've got a higher elevation. Stop walking, dude. Stop walking. One down. Nope, I just found their buddy. Two down. Three down. Four down. I think we have just a sniper left. Which means we're gonna need a shotgun. Hi, puppy. I'm gonna have to rush him. Good doggy.